Hi, I'm Maral and this is your channel. I like to talk about movies and series and art in this channel, but I'm not native and I can't speak English as well as you guys, so please excuse me for my accent and be with me in this way. Thank you. So I want to talk about Talk to Me, the scary movie. I like it and I think it's not scary. What do you think about it? But it's so exciting and I can't move when I saw it because of many things. Be with me and stay with me. I talk about this movie. So go for it. To Me is a 2022 Australian supernatural horror film directed by Danny and Michelle Philippa and written by Danny Philippa and Bill Hensman. Sometimes horror can be downright nasty. This doesn't just refer to the gore, but the way it is all used. In Talk to Me, the feature debuted from YouTubers turned directors Danny and Michelle Philippa. Possession becomes a way by which to pulverize their characters. It is these moments that are the highlights of the experience in all their stomach-churning viscera. As they get more outrageous, it comes at the audience with brutal and bloody cinematic madness that makes the most of the chaos that unfolds before you. Even when the film isn't able to maintain this same kinetic energy and is often more of a spectacle than it is fully scary, the ride along the way can still be a lot of fun. It has drawn some comparisons to director Sam Raimi's Evil Dead, which, while not entirely off base, do overstate its creativity ever so slightly. However, when the film grabs hold of you in a couple of standout sequences, there is still something delightful in how it embraces the depravity without blinking a bloody eye. Operating in proximity to the transmissible curse subgenre, Talk to Me begins with a man wandering through a party looking for his friend who is not acting like himself these days. When he finds him, we see that he's clearly having a really rough time. More than just a bad trip of some kind, he subsequently kills his friend and then himself while shocked partygoers record on their phones. We then meet Mia, played by Sophia Wilde in her feature debut, who is drawn to taking part in a ritual that allows you to let the spirit of someone who has passed on into your body. It is like a supernatural Russian roulette, as you have no control whatsoever over who may come knocking or what they may want to take from you once they do. This game is what all the cool kids are doing these days, as we see videos of them gathering at parties to take in the chaos of the supernatural. All you have to do is grab hold of an embalmed hand without letting go. Say the right words and your body is no longer yours. The only rule is that it must not go on for any longer than 90 seconds, or these spirits may want to stay around forever. When Sophie tries it out for herself, it works exactly as explained, and she is thrilled by the experience. She and her friends then decide to do it more, testing fate each time without a care in the world about the inevitable looming consequences. Danny and Michelle Philippa's Talk to Me clearly imagines a deadly craze that would easily sweep a generation. This horror movie's plausibility is one of the freakiest things about it. The social media feedings frenzy involve spiritual possession made possible by Grabsy, a ceramic in case served hand-gifted with the names and symbols that suggest a long line of previous owners. When the spirits are let in, the teens suddenly shot backward in the chair, and their pupils burst into a deep black. They shiver and choke as if they are gonna die. Meanwhile, their giddy friends surround them, filming. It's a brilliant device for a modern horror story and a franchise waiting to happen. Talk to Me could easily lead to a higher body count or a more directly spooky story in its sequels. But the game begins small here with a sincere pitch that aims for God. This first installment is about watching someone be possessed by horror ideas of grief and the damage their decisions inflict on their loved ones. The second half of Talk to Me suffers from being yet another recent horror movie built on the trauma of less, but it gets a special amount of layers from Sophie Wilde's excellent performance. It's not just about Mia trying to hold on, connect with her mother, but her need to not lose her new family, that of Jade Riley and their protective mother, Sue, in the process. This intelligently crafted and superbly paced film is really terrifying, leaving audiences on the edge of their seats. Danny and Michelle Philippa have delivered a stunning debut that can stand toe-to-toe with even the likes of Hereditary, a statement to their inventive and original approach to the genre. So I think the storytelling and the filmmaking are so fascinating. And I don't think it can be the end. It can be franchise. Don't you think that? Actually, I want it. I want to see more of that movie. I hope so. What do you think about it? Thank you for your support and thank you for being with me and being in this channel. This is your channel. Bye.